We all want this, right? These are my abs. You want something similar to that. But little do you know that the common knowledge on how to get abs is completely wrong. So make sure you watch this entire video because I'm gonna be going over the truth on how to get abs super duper fast. It's gonna be a long video, but stay put because the results can be astonishing. For those of you that don't know me, I am Jose Padilla. I do videos on technology, fitness, life advice, everything manly. To start off, let's get rid of this notion that says if you do 100 crunches a day, you are gonna get abs. That could not be any more wrong. If you do 100, 200, 300 ab exercises a day, that does not mean you're gonna get abs. As a matter of fact, you do 1,000 a day and you're not gonna get abs without doing what's really important. And what's really important is decreasing the amount of fat by means of dieting, meaning eating less, and by doing cardio exercises like jogging, jump roping, swimming, etc. Which brings me to the next tip. Chicken breast will be your friend because when I am on a diet, what I do is I tend to just eat chicken breast for the entire day. Throw in some vegetables and I am good. If you eat fish, tuna, etc., that's even better. But me, I don't eat seafood, so I tend to stick to chicken breast. And it's extremely inexpensive. So when I need to cut up really quick, what I do is I only eat twice a day. In the morning, I eat a little bit of chicken breast with a little bit of rice and a little bit of veggies. And then in between, I'll probably heat up a chicken breast or two during, let's say noon, and then for dinner I heat up another few chicken breasts and I'm done for the day. Now, if you get used to doing this, eating less than what you normally do, eventually you'll get to a point where you no longer get hungry or get as hungry as you used to. When you first start a diet, you are gonna be hungry. You're gonna be starving. And it's gonna be really hard for you to maintain a diet because you're gonna wanna grab anything you see and eat it. But once your body gets accustomed to eating less, it'll be pretty easy to maintain your caloric intake, meaning you won't have any difficulty going a day with just 2-3 meals. Small meals at that. Moving on, the best exercise supposedly for abs aren't crunches, but leg raises and planks. Planks are supposed to be really good for you. So instead of doing that many crunches, try to incorporate planks into your ab exercise. What I personally do is I tend to throw in a few ab exercises every time I go to the gym. So I don't necessarily dedicate a whole day to abs, but just more or less do them every time I feel like doing them. Because remember, to get abs, you don't necessarily need to do ab exercises, you just need to maintain a low body fat, and you're gonna achieve that by dieting and by bringing up your cardio. To help with the dieting, I made a video on water and how you can essentially drink water, a lot of water, right before a meal, and it'll help you feel fuller and get to the fuller stage much faster as opposed to not drinking water before a meal and just eating the meal. Water is gonna fill up your stomach and then you're gonna feel full after you're done with the meal, thus preventing you from eating any more. There are bullshit infomercials about pills that boost your metabolism and whatnot. Listen, do not buy any of that crap. You don't need anything to go on a diet, lose weight, and get cut up. Green tea does help your metabolism, but not to an extent that people can say it's magic. But it does help. I personally drink green tea every day, and it's good. A little bit of green tea, a little bit of honey, and you're good. And there are some research out there that suggests people that drink coffee are actually a few pounds lighter than people that do not drink coffee. So coffee and tea, drink it, but in moderation. Do not overdo it. Another trick to prevent you from eating when you are dining is when you are hungry. Let's say 6 p.m. you're hungry, you're ready to, eat something that you're not supposed to. What I do when I'm hungry is I tend to go out for an exercise, go out for a jog, play basketball, because for some reason when you exercise, it kicks out the feeling of being hungry, and thus you completely forget about eating, and you burn more calories without eating. So next time you're feeling hungry, exercise, go do something active. Another thing to burn fat quicker instead of jogging is you can do HIIT cardio, meaning high interval training. What high interval training is, instead of you jogging for 30 minutes, let's say 30-40 minutes, you can just jog as fast as you can for a few seconds, probably 30 seconds, in a straight line, stop, walk back to your original point, and repeat the process. That's called high interval training. So you're basically sprinting instead of jogging. Now notice how people that sprint tend to look cocky and huge in a good way. Meanwhile, people that jog, those people that do marathons, always look skinny and they don't really look good. So There are numerous research out there that suggests that people that do sprints as opposed to cardio, long marathons and so forth, are actually their muscles, they activate their muscles more than the people that just jog, and that's why they look leaner, they look bigger, they look more muscular. So I highly suggest you doing the HIIT as opposed to jogging. And also when you do HIIT, you burn more calories after you're done with the workout. So even though you're done with the workout, your body's still burning the calories. And there you have it, guys. I hope this video helped you somewhat. If you have any video suggestions, please feel free to write them down below. Jose Padilla is out.